Joining me today is Carl Latham of Filtermist International, and today Carl's going to be teaching us all about Atlas. Carl, what is Atlas, if you don't mind, please?
Atlas is a three-tiered service and maintenance package for various industries and businesses across the UK and in Europe to provide routine and reactive service, inspections, maintenance and LEV cost testing in a three-tiered bronze, silver and gold maintenance package over oil mist, dust, fume and spray.
Seems a daft question to follow up, but what are the advantages? Because there are a lot of companies that still don't do this, believe it or not. So what are the advantages of doing the Atlas?
The main point we focus on is that on site you can free up your own staff to utilise in their routine preventative maintenance and production equipment maintenance programs, where we, as the experts, then the qualified certified experts, would then look after and facilitate everything regarding industrial ventilation on your site.
In terms of the administration, like the preventative maintenance documents and things like that, and the schedules and the plans, who actually manages all that activity?
A dedicated account holder for your site, your customer base, your area. We have engineers across the country. Likewise, they're married up with a key account manager to do all the admin processes. But admin is a small part of the process because it's mostly digital. So there's no paperwork, no filing, no long reports. It's digitised. It's on apps, online portals, and it's really focused on the minimalistic approach to getting the best out of what you pay for, plus online reminders, app reminders when your service, LEV or inspection is next due.
Okay, so similar to a car MOT, arguably, isn't it? Whereas hopefully you get a text message or an email from your MOT provider, and they service your car. What you're saying here is very similar, isn't it? What's the frequency? Is it an annual service, or sometimes a bit more regular as well?
We can look at depending what industry people are in, food, pharmaceuticals, general manufacturing. This might be quarterly, twice a year, annually, every month, and equally we can put that payment strategy to suit the visit. So we could come monthly and spread the cost per month for a cash flow reason within this COVID-19 situation.
And you've got various packages you've mentioned. Can you just talk us briefly through the packages and what benefits you get from one package, and maybe the top package, what you would get with the gold?
Yeah, a bronze package, for instance, bronze, silver, gold would be the three tiers. Bronze would encompass everything to make you compliant. The next tier up with silver would encompass LEV testing and a grab sample for air sampling. And then the gold package goes on to inclusive of all filtration media on site.
Okay, just two final points really for me. One, if I go for even the bronze, I go for the basic package. If I was to get HSE do a random check like they do now, am I compliant? Can they get me on anything? Or basically, is it I have a provider in, Filtermist in this case, and they do everything for me? And if I don't have Filtermist in, I don't have this preventative maintenance strategy, what are the fines like if you are caught?
With anything any service person people provide, it's a tiered strategy to cater for all backgrounds, all needs and all businesses. The bronze package fully complies with HSG 258. You'll be fully compliant with the HSE, that's service inspection, COSH LEV testing and all the necessary paperwork, and this is carried out by certified, competent and expert engineers, P601 to P604. So the bronze package doesn't denote that it's a lesser package for compliance. It still is fully compliant with what we require. And also, touching on the fines, there's an endless rule of thumb with fines, bandied about, we can look at 25 to 75,000 pound in some cases per site. It all depends on the severity of what the HSE pick up.
And what happens if I have a problem? There's a lot of machines and industry just starting back up, which is fantastic news. But what happens if they do have a problem with the unit?
Straight away they can get in touch with ourselves. We offer a 24-hour response time to any customer's query, and we look to resolve the query, the problem, or the process shutdown within 48 hours.
Sure. And at the moment, COVID-19, I know you don't prevent COVID-19, obviously, but I think people are going to require cleaner environments, aren't they? Filtermist units and maintaining them are going to become even more important. So I do urge people at home to get in touch with Filtermist, either to keep on top of your filtration units, but also if you don't have them, to get in touch in terms of the capex to buy some. But one final point, does it have to be a Filtermist product for you to do the checks?
Within the Filtermist portfolio, we've got various companies that we've acquired to strengthen the business as an industry leader, and through the knowledge, the support and the technical ability at Filtermist, we can service, maintain, inspect, LEV test and monitor any person's make, model of equipment that's in the UK at the moment.
There we have it. Thank you very much for your time today, Carl. If you are watching at home, I do urge you to get in touch with Filtermist, whether it's to service and maintain your current equipment, or if you don't have equipment or maybe it's old, maybe you should look at replacing it. So get in touch with Filtermist, and thank you for watching.